Hello. Oh, it's getting late, but I promised you 9 PM and I'm here. It's currently 9:10 in the good old UK. Oh, hope you've got your coffee. We're in for a ride. Now, this hair on my lip, it's probably a dog hair. There. Hello, Tex. Chat is, there we go. Hello. Oh, one of my dogs is barking. I'm hoping that he's not going to be incredibly annoying the whole time, but you know. You have your coffee as well. Good. Good. It's a good way to start. So, today I have a game that was free. It's called Mimic Search, and it's a mystery. Who'd have thought it would be I. Turn it down a little bit. Who'd have thought it would be I that would be doing a mystery, considering my track record of solving puzzles. But if we get bored of that, we can always... I've been playing Myst a lot again recently. It's a really old game on my channel that I used to play, and it was updated like way after I used to play it. And then so I've got back into it recently. And I don't know what it is about survival games, but when I'm doing really well in them, like, it's always really uplifting, but I always end up doing terribly after a while. But yeah, it did sound like fun. I'm not sure how long... I mean, I could probably look that up, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure how long this... Not sure I remember that one. Yeah, Myst is really old. You'll find it in the archives of my channel, but not... I haven't played it recently until now. Let's see what Steam says about Mimic Search to give you a feel of it. Hick. Oh. I rush 8, by the way. Like, so I was away. I was out. It was a friend of a friend's birthday thing. So I went, but it was about a half-hour drive, and of course coming back in time, then having to eat, then having Death Stranding. I've heard good things, but I've not actually played that. Alright, be quiet please. It says Mimic Search is a short indie horror game in which you take the role of a police officer investigating a recent mimic attack. It's your job to locate and neutralize the mimic in order to keep the area safe. It doesn't tell estimated playtime though, which is a bit rude. We'll see. I'm not really... Like I said, I'm not really sure, but I'll be happy to drag my Myst Survival up for you. If it will let me. Sometimes it doesn't like being live streamed or being recorded. So it can be a bit testy like that. But we can do with it what we will. But I'm not going to play just straight away. I'm going to I don't want to throw up my bleeding dinner everywhere. But no, I've never played Death Stranding, but I've had people always say it's good. There's another one I was looking at that was Survive the Nights, because it's made in the same engine as Myst. It's just not as, I don't know, traumatizing, I guess. Myst is pretty traumatizing. I managed to kill, like with Left 4 Dead, there's like special infected in Myst now, and I managed to kill 2 of them, and one of them really freaks me out. I really don't like it. The Seeker, I really don't like it. One-way ticket to me. I'm extremely against it. The Seeker is a creature of hell. And then the other one, I don't know what it was called. It was just really fat. It was really fat. It was shooting acid at me. I was hiding on a motel roof. Like, it was a... Oh, it's exclusive. Oh, they're annoying then. No, wouldn't be on my little PC then, would it? But that's cool though. On sale, we like that. We like a good sale. What did I get on sale recently? I can't even remember. But it was a really good deal. It was a really good deal. We like a good sale. One of my dogs is just yapping. I don't know if you can hear him. The youngest dog is yapping. Can you hear him? He is just yapping. Oh no, don't worry about that. Jeez. You're like a friggin' world away. Literally. I don't even know what he's yelling about. My dog is yelling. He's yapping. Can you hear him? I might have to go get him. He's really, bear with me. He did the biggest sigh. I put him on my bed and he just did the biggest sigh ever and lay down. He was in his crate, so he was really upset about that. You probably can't even see him because he's in the dark. Let's light him up. Nothing. Colden. Hello. Yeah, he's a misery. We're crate training him for when there's people not in the house, and he is just, oh, he hates it. He just screams the house down. Don't you? Mr. Boy. He's the baby. He's the youngest. Hopefully he'll chill out and we won't have to deal with him being a moo bag the whole time. He doesn't really shout if he's in here. Don't start, mister. Oh, what are you doing? He doesn't want to be in here. He wants to be down waiting for the other dogs because they've gone out without him. So he's probably going to try and cause trouble. Colton, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. No? You don't want to hang out? This is all because my brother's gone out. You're being a big poofter, aren't you? Come on. No. Come here. He's being a rat. Come here. Oh. Hello, Ted. Hello. Why are you being a rat? Welcome back. What are you doing? Why do you not want to hang out with me? Doesn't want to hang out with me at all. No? You don't want to join the fam? You're not going to do that? No. Wow. You can't stay here the whole time. But you also, you weigh a ton, boy. He's only he's about 14 weeks old. He's very adorable. He's also very loud and shouty. Don't start shouting. You've got to hang out with me, I'm afraid. That's why I can't play the game yet, because I have to watch you now. No, quit you moaning. Basically, the other dogs, the older dogs, have gone out. Yeah, he's really young. He's really big for a dog so young. But the other dogs have gone out. He's already been out. And because he didn't get to go a second time and go with them, he's now creating. Aren't you? You're a moo bag. We're not actually even sure what breed he is. He's a rescue. So, the lady who had him, we don't know the breed at all. The lady that had him basically just handed him to my mum. He was 12 weeks old when we got him. She handed him to my mum and shut the door in her face. So we don't actually... Apparently there was other puppies in the house as well. We had sisters. But he has ended up being the newest member of the pack. We don't know what breed. Literally have no idea what breed he is. Don't know what you are. Do you, maggot? I'll probably get a doggy DNA test and see who you are. If you'd let me do it. You're a munch bag, aren't you? We're not going to be able to start a game yet because you have a habit of chewing things and being a general rat bag. Don't you? Motherhood. It's not my first puppy, but he is definitely the loudest one I've had. And I've got a husky, so you know. It's just sitting by the door. It's like down here. We'll be having a big moan up soon. No doubt. I know, I've had to shut you in here. I'm so rude. If I can't leave you downstairs screaming, because my neighbours have a baby and you just wake them up. What am I drinking? A cappuccino. Yep, puppies do eat everything. He's quite bad for chewing. He's been really bad. Like, he's chewed like extension cables. Luckily they weren't plugged in, but he chews the cables. He has his own slipper that he stole one of my mum's slippers and chewed it up, so my mum just gave him the other one. So he's got his own slipper. And he's not interested in that right now because he just wants to go and sit out there and wait for the older dogs to come back. Are you doing, Trouble? Ah, you having a moan? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, don't go onto my bed because you chew my stuff. You can moan all you like. You can't go out there right now. He is the slipper slayer. They were nice slippers as well. They're like that. I've got it here. It's like this furry one that he just ate. You wanna play? No? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. You don't want to play, do you? You've got Big Sad on. Are you Big Sad? Oh. Can probably just about see him. Stand here. What are you up to? Oh. Oh. Baby boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You've got to wait here for a bit. Yeah, here's my, it's the newest recruit, I guess. Poor thing. I know. You have to hang out with me. I'm sorry. You're devastated. Come here then. Come here then. It's a receipt. You want to play with it? Okay, you can play with the receipt. I don't mind. Hopefully he'll settle down in a second. A little receipt, and it's enough to make him happy. Hey, I see you there. I see you. No one can probably see you because my light's a bit dimmer because it's late. Maybe if I wombo it up a bit. Ah! I might be able to see you. Hello? No? Alright. He's not impressed. Are you? You're not impressed? Oh, that's a bit too low. There we go. You can see I am visible again. Am I going to be able to load this up? Or are you going to continue to be an idiot? Well, you can get off the same way you got up. You come down here. He doesn't want to play anything right now. He just wants to be miserable. Go on. Be careful with that. That's expensive, you know. That's my drawing cabinet. Careful, because you're gonna fall. No. No. Muffin. What are you doing? He was trying to climb on me, but he didn't want to, he wanted to go cross country to get there. Uh-oh. Now you lost your receipt. Muffin. Terrible. Right, let's see if we can get this going without you causing me too much hassle. I'm hoping he doesn't. Because if he starts screaming, then I'll have to put this all on hold. Right. We're launching the game. So we should be here in game soon. Oh, it's... Oh, what are you doing? Please be careful. Oh my god, you're being an absolute nightmare. The game is quiet. So, that's interesting, first of all. Let's see if we can find the game. On here. No. Come on. Say welcome. There we go. It's quiet. There is actually no sound to the game at this rate. But I don't want to get too into it because I'll probably have to let little man out in a minute. Are you moaning? Are you complaining? I'm sorry. You have to hang out with me. I'm really sorry about that. You don't want to come sit here? No? Okay. He doesn't want to come sit with me. So, okay. So this is Mimic Search. So it's about like you're a police officer and you have to find the mimic. Now I don't know much about mimics as cryptids. I know that they're super creepy because they like pretend to be human and whatnot. But that's about it. That's about all I know. So I don't know if anyone else knows anything about mimics. Well, that's all I know. So we're gonna jump straight in. Oh, there we go. What is it, Marvin? Hopefully they're back. One moment. What is it? Are they home? Are they home? Are they home? Yay! He was right. He knew. He knew. Where did my headset? Oh, I put it there, right in front of me. Jesus. Right, it's going really well, everyone. I've had to pause it like so many times. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure that little man was in the right space and not screaming the house down. So, we're a police officer. Am I manually driving? Oh, terrible idea. I am driving manually. Oh my god. So, we get to choose like where we start, I guess. Is that another... I should investigate the crime scene. Oh, well, I'm just gonna, I should investigate the crime scene, okay. How does one, like, get out of the car, though? Like that. Got it. F2's flashlight. Well, that's kind of normal. Interestingly. Can I... No? Okay. I've not seen a magnifying glass at any crime scene for a long time. This flashlight is interesting. It does, though, have that nice lag that I like. Where it's not like straight up, hey dude, how you doing? You are interesting looking. I've never seen anyone look so unrealistically realistic at any given time. Can I talk to you? Oh. So what have we got here? An abandoned car, a lake of blood and no body, and no valuables are missing. So probably a mimic doing this work. Are they like body snatchers then? Yes, I think that is obvious. The car was smoking when I arrived here. I think the victim was driving up this road and had to stop because the engine had an issue. The victim called roadside assistance while a mimic was hiding behind a bush. How do you know all this? I think it's you. You're the mimic. That thing was probably one of the big ones. There's a huge footprint in front of the car. She didn't have a chance. How old is the victim? 37, according to the ID. Is this area known for mimic activity? No, not at all, but it seems like they're expanding their territory. I bet this... Oh! Rude words! Complete rude words. Someone in the woods digesting her. That Farfanuga. Farfanugan. You're sent to take care of it. Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm tasked with finding and neutralising. I'll drive around the area and ask if someone had seen something suspicious. Sounds like a plan. You have the map of the area on your laptop, right? Yes, I have the map. Sounds good. If you want, you can take a look at the crime scene yourself in case I missed anything. Will do. See you back at the station. Stay safe. I think it's you already. You knew too much. How did you know that she was a lot of blood, not a single piece of flesh? Handbag. I didn't read what he said, but the handbag was that. What is that? Why can't I... Oh, cigarette, still warm. Looks like victim's last one. Why do they... Okay. Victim's car, staying inside would have been safer. And then I can't, like, search the car, actually. That's a huge... I got an achievement for looking at the crime scene. That is a big footprint. Can we not go gallivanting? I feel like we should be able to do that. Oh, that gets mighty dark, mighty fast. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, my brain nearly came out my nose. Wow, okay. What the hell was that about? It's this light, I think. Yeah, can we not just go... I mean, personally I wouldn't if there's something crazy running around. I can sprint, that's good to know. So I guess... I thought he wasn't wearing shoes for a moment. I was about to be like, yeah, you're definitely the mimic. You're not even wearing shoes, mate. Okay, so I guess I'm not... like I'm done here, right? Okay, so the briefing from Nathan. Hello, a few hours ago we received an anonymous call from someone reporting an abandoned car with a lot of blood next to it. You know what that means. Investigate the crime scene. After that, drive around the area and use your map. Talk to people and ask if they've seen anything weird. If you encounter a mimic, neutralise it with your firearm. Don't get cornered. Mimics are highly trained predators. I'm gonna die so many damn times I can see it. Okay, so where are we? I guess we drive down the road and we'll see what we come to first. I guess. So, thank you for blessing me for my sneeze. I need to reset this chat because it's not actually coming up. No man would leave their eyebrows like that. I didn't take that into account, if I'm honest. Okay, let's try not to run the poor guy over. Poor mimic over. Okay, well this... I can't even really see what this looks like. But we're going down the road anyway. This is very touch sensitive. I feel like I'm going to crash the car. Okay, so we're at the gas station. So we can go anywhere we want, basically. We do have free reign of where we start first. Can you stop, car? Calm down. Jesus. He didn't want to stop. So we can either start at the gas station, or we can actually go... I mean, it seems logical to start at the gas station. But I feel like we could go... No. I want... Can I not... Okay, I can't actually re-look at the map. So we're starting at the gas station. That's what I'm doing. Jeez. Okay, what we got in stock? Many beers. Beers and wines. What looks like oil, I guess. Whatever that is. Milk on the shelf? Questionable. Unless it's like almond milk. Vegan milky. Wow. That sounds like something I would never want. With that name, cereal rings. I love this. It's my favourite pastime. These. I do it. Was doing it in closing shift. Was reading the stupid names in the vending machine and all the stuff. Like, you got to do it. These actually look pretty legit. Like they're just photographs of vending machines, because that definitely looks like Coca-Cola, right? And like these look like. That looks like water that you get from Tesco's in England. And like that is definitely like Lipton tea. And that's like, that looks like a Starbucks drink. So that's definitely, like, I think that's like maybe Gatorade, something like that there. I don't know for sure. Correct me, but that's what they look like. Apple chips. Hate that. Sir! What can I do for you, sir? It is totally Coca-Cola, I agree. There was a mimic attack just down the road. Damn, that's bad for business. Alright. Jesus. Do you know anything that could help me with the search? Everything is just as always. Really? Nothing at all. Only thing I know is that you should probably be very careful. Nowadays, they're extremely good at pretending to be human. And they're more dangerous than ever. People say they are evolving and learning from humans. Thanks, but that is information that is already known to us. Anyway, thanks. Don't you want to buy something or fill up your car? I'm good. Oh. Good luck with the search. Okay. If I was this this shop is a bit pitiful, to be fair. But I don't think I would be able to. I'm trying to, because whenever I get in the car, he turns it on and I can't. Oh, I can view the map. So we are here. Where should we go next? We've got motel, farm, trailer park, cabin, or camping spot. Where should we investigate next? So far, the other police officer is on my radar. He's on my mimic radar. That wigged me out, because it says 21:57 in the corner there, and I thought it was like, had like matched up with my actual time, because it's 9:42 here, but it hadn't, and I was a bit sad actually. Where should we head to next? camping. Oh gosh. Okay. Might find us a Bigfoot. Bigfoot! Okay, so I need to go... I've just come up this road, I guess. I need to go back the other way, no? Oh, a van. This way? I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, we're about to crash the damn car. What a turning. What a turning. I don't like this. This is very uncomfortable for me. Right. Where did I get to? I actually can't view that again. This way, right? I would say it was this way. This car turns like a bleeding boat. Jesus. I think I'm gonna have more arguments with this car than I am with anything else. Good job I wouldn't have to do a chase. Can you imagine? I probably went the wrong way. I'm not really paying attention, if I'm honest. Camping ground. It's a road trip. It's a shame we can't have... Don't run. Don't. No, Rhiannon. Don't run over the other officers on purpose. Did you see the thought process? It was there, wasn't it? I was gonna. It's not GTA. You're supposed to be abiding by the law. Oh, okay, so I can't go just round. I have to go the way it's telling me to go. Okay, it's a double road trip because it's going to take us about 75 years to get there. Oh my god. No, we'll stick to the plan. We'll do it. If this was the wrong way, then why would I come? Where did I come from? The abyss. Spawned in from the abyss. Why don't I get a siren? And lights? Why don't I get those? That's what I want. I want to be able to whoop whoop the whole time. Okay, I'm just going to carry on down the road and we'll see where we get to. Because we can't go that way, can we? So we'll go this way. You see me default, I'm driving on the left side of the road. I hope no one crashes into me. I'm going to drive in the middle of the road. I'm going the right way, that's the motel, no? Oh yeah, I mean... I do love the look of old cars, but this is a very touch-sensitive car. But it's touch-sensitive, but then not when you need it to be. So honestly, it's quite the issue. I mean, again, I don't know too much about mimics and what they do, so I'm not even sure I know what I'm looking for. Like, let's be real here. When have I ever known anything? Like, brain capacity is not what it used to be. Oh, a trailer. Oh, this is the campground, yeah? Is there only one person camping here? Is there only one person camping? Hello? No? Mate, I would be pinching everyone's stuff. Hello? Someone in there? What do you want? I'm a police officer. I'm here to investigate a mimic-related incident. Can I talk to you for 1 second? We can talk, but I'll keep this door closed for my own safety. That's not an issue. So you know anything that could help me out? No. Not me, but there's a homeless guy. Last night he came up to my tent, wanted some change. He said some stuff about hearing screams coming from the woods. I thought he was bullshitting me, or that he was on something. Anyway, if you want to talk to him, just follow the road eastwards. Will do. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, officer. I will. Okay, it's suspicious that you wouldn't talk to me. First of all. Nice pickup truck. I feel like I'm really tall though, because this looks like a toy. Should we have a little wander? Hearing screams in the woods? Well, anybody want to do some screaming? I'll join in. I love screaming. I don't, actually. Okay, I guess not. So he didn't want to talk to us. We need to follow the road eastwards if we want to get to the homeless guy. So we're here. So if we follow it round, there's a little cabin. A little offshoot with a cabin on it. Let's get me notebook. I think it's down here. There it is. Let's get me notebook and we'll keep tabs on our suspicious peeps. Like a real police officer. In fact, I've never seen a real police officer use a mini notebook. Unless they're actually taking down, like, some ridiculous... What year is this? This computer... Look at it. I remember when computers actually used to look like that. So, we had the second officer. My feelings towards him was he knew too much. Then it was like the gas station attendee. He didn't really give us anything. Camp guy. He refused to come out. Told us of homeless man. Okay, so I guess we go... We've got cabin, farm, trailer park or motel. A lot of people were saying that this was confusing. The map was confusing. Okay, I'm gonna go to the cabin because I feel like I'm actually gonna do it that way. I feel like the cabin, because it's a bit secluded, it might be like a good place to start. And it should literally be like quite close. If I've gone the correct way, that is. That's the real teller, isn't it? If not, we just go to the next location we pull up on. Red cones, red... Oh! Is this our homeless man? Don't run him over. Don't do it. I was gonna say, what do you mean slow down? We weren't moving. Hello, you the homeless man? Bam! Oh, gosh. He looks a bit, out of his mind, doesn't he? Got any spare change, officer? Sure, here, take this. Thank you so much. I'm here to investigate a mimic report. Do you have anything to help me out? A mimic? Dots. Oh, that's bad. Really bad. I hear screams sometimes. At night. Do you see this road going up there? I think there's a house. And the screams were coming from there. I think. You should take a look. I guess I have to. Thanks, and make sure to stay out of trouble. I will. Thank you, officer. Right, okay. Where? I guess continue down the road, and then there will be the house that he's talking about. He's tried to, like, not run over the homeless man. Not good for your image there. Your policeman image. This one, I guess? There's a house. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, I don't see the house, but then I don't really see much. Do you guys see anything? I don't see anything. Is it... Where am I? I must have turned in the middle. And this is going towards somewhere else. That, or I'm completely turned around and I have no idea where I am. We'll just go to the next location we pull up on. Screams in that house. That is interesting. Okay. This is like the longest road ever. Guys, the speed limit's 25. 25. Aha! Let's go investigating. This looks like a farm, not a house. May I help you, officer? Damn, you scared the crap out of me. Are you the owner of this farm? Yes, this is my property, sir. I'm here because we have reports of a mimic's activity in this area. Do you know anything that could help me out? I jumped out my skin. Let me think for a second. Not really. I haven't noticed anything weird. But I also heard rumours about people seeing or hearing them in the woods. Personally, I don't fear them. I make sure to lock all the doors and I keep my rifle close to me. Thank you for your time. If you notice something weird, make sure to forward that information to the police. Have a good night. Good night and stay safe, officer. Why are you so weird? Oh, you're weird. Okay, I'm gonna walk around your house. Can't jump. That's sad. Can't jump and spy in all your windows. I mean, who wouldn't spy in your windows? Because I totally will. Like, I just gotta see, you know? He might go off screen and do weird shit. You never know. Oh, damn. Alright. Aw. Never let me do anything fun. It's interesting because I can't actually interact with most things unless the thing goes red. So like, he doesn't say anything about anything. I mean, there's not really... First of all, like, why are all the lights on in the barn? If you're like, if it's night time and you're going to bed, why are all the lights on in the barn? Barn, come on. Turn it off. Shut off his power. Freak him out. The mimics. Okay. So far, a big nothing. Farm guy. Nothing really on him. He had gun. He had gun. And he wouldn't let me in. And was like, it's really bad. Suspicious farm guy is suspicious. So I managed to like get super turned around and ended up here. So I guess we've only got like 3 more locations left. So if I follow this one round and then dun, 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 go back out and then head to the left, we can go straight to the motel. I can imagine the motel might have more people in it. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more people-y, because so far I'm not really finding any clues or anything. You know? There's not really anyone that's sort of stuck out or anything that's sort of happened, apart from the one guy jump scaring us and then doing nothing. So this should be a motel. Look at me go. Considering I don't drive in real life, that's pretty good. I think I did a good job. Sir? Sir? Well, you look like you've escaped jail. Excuse me, sir. May I help you, sir? I'm here because a mimic was active down the road. Do you have anything that could help me? I'm talking out of my arse. A mimic, you say? Damn, I just hope I never meet one of these things. I myself haven't noticed anything weird. But there's a farm east from here. Maybe they can help you more than I can. Well, I do. You could also follow the road up north. There's an area used for camping. Alright, thank you for your time. He speaks weird. He speaks like no person should speak. I am going to go and investigate all the houses, like the hotel rooms. Because I'm a policeman. Hello? No. I look in your window. There's no one in there. Oh. Are you dead? Are you asleep? Hello? Okay. Well, this is very boring, isn't it? I don't see anything out there. Can't get through there. Go up. I've never stayed in a motel. Anybody stayed in a motel? Tell me what it's like. What's it like? I never done it. I guess it's the same as like staying in a hotel, but I always find they're like way creepier than hotels. Okay, I can't do anything here, so that's a nice chair just out here. Is that for you? Or is that a you chair? Okay. Oh, you stay in motels all the time? For work, I guess. So we're here. So if we go... we came from this direction. You travel a lot and stay in all kinds of weirdness. That's interesting, though. Like, I'd love to... I know it sounds kind of strange, but I'd love to work where I travel anyway, because I like travelling. But I like travelling, like, recreationally. I don't like commuting. That is a problem. Commuting is a problem. But like actual travelling, like say if your job is to travel, that's pretty cool, I guess. But then I don't think I'd be able to be a what do you call them, like flight attendants or something like that. I don't feel like I'd be able to sit in that situation for a long time. Alright. There is a pole like right behind me, so I'm gonna try not to absolutely eat it by coming out here. So I'm now facing upwards. So this should take me, realistically, this should take me back up to the campground. If I get to the campground, we're going to try and get into the cabin. Then I think that's like the last place, is it not? And then I guess we've got to do actual detective work. Terrible. How terrible. The driving hurts. Once you're at the job site, it's not so bad. Yeah. Do you know what? From like in the past, in my youth, I was doing. So I used to do music. I studied music, and I was in a band for a long time, and we used to do a lot of different gigs. And a lot of the time, our gigs were like way outside of my hometown. My hometown has basically nothing. Most of the time people are nice. That's good to hear. I'm glad people are nice, because they do have a bit of a track record of not being nice a lot of the time. Yeah, the difficult thing is, the more you travel away from, like, I don't know if I see this turning, because it should be on the right, but I didn't see it last time. I mean, perhaps it'll make it easier if I just go on foot. Like, I know, like, that's wild, but if I can go across, like, in a bit, I'll be able to actually see where this cabin is. Is it that? Is that the cabin? Is that the cabin? Yeah, so going back to my story, I'm like, not even... Oh, I don't get to... Oh, that bush scared me. I don't get to get in the wrong side. Yeah, so we used to do a lot of gigs like outside my hometown, and I'd drive for like 2-3 hours to go play a show, then come back. And sometimes, like, obviously being like younger and not having an actual job and not having a lot of money, you can't just be like, well, I'll just stay in a hotel. Like, you can't just be like that. See, I feel like I went this way before, and this was incorrect. There's a tree there. Let's go. We're going down here. We're off-roading. No regrets. Yeah, no, I didn't obviously stay a lot of those places and a lot of those cities and stuff. Like, I would go down to Brighton and I'd go and stay, well, I'd stay on people's floor and stuff like that. And or we'd do the whole drive back, you know, 3-4 hours at times. Okay, this is a new place. Oh, it's open. I've not really caught any clues. Like, there's no, like, real... It's not been real sus, but this is pretty sus, because it's wide open. Someone is screaming. That's not someone, that is the thing. That is it, isn't it? That's the mimic. Why would you do this? Come on then. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot ya. It sounds like a wounded dog. What would a mimic even look like? How am I supposed to know? It really does sound like a wounded dog. Oh god, that's horrible sounding. Or giving birth. Who would hear that and go, do you know what? I reckon I'll go out. What am I supposed to be looking for? And how far am I supposed to walk for this to happen? Okay, I'm close though. You know, like... foxes. I'm like right here. Where are you, bro? Where? What do you mean? Where? What am I supposed to see? Huh? What am I supposed to see? I hear footsteps. Ah. I neutralized him. To be fair, he did walk very calmly towards me. That was weird, because although I went to all the places, no one really was a bit, like, suspicious. So, I wonder if it was, like, the homeless guy, because he was just standing there, wasn't he? He was already outside. Nice, yeah, my mist survival training has come in really handy. Because I've been able to actually defeat him. Defeated in sheer panic. Actually though, not so bad. Not bad. It was calm. It wasn't too harsh of a situation. It did scare me a little bit. I had like some like jumps, I guess, but nothing major. That's okay. We can do a bit of, I don't know, what should we do next? That was way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Considering I'd already been sat for like 20 minutes. That was like under an hour worth of a game. But we're gonna chill for a bit. Threat neutralized really quickly. We had hidden achievements. Oh, apparently I didn't talk with all the NPCs. And apparently there was a weird door I could find. 2 of 5 achievements. Apparently. Or we can load up Mortuary Assistant and I'll try and get that last ending. There's a method. I have to... do you guys remember the lady in the basement? I have to get her... what do you call it? The mark that she's got on her. I have to get that off. But apparently it's very specific. There's like a specific set of things I need to do in order for that to be correct. Correct. What do you call it? What do you call it? Like routine. Like correct order, I guess. You need more coffee. Mine is sitting here going cold. I found a whole mimic before I finished my coffee. You go, I'll be here. Bum, 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 bum. Man. So sorry, I was just looking up on here and on here because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. The method with the hidden ending, the last ending on Mortuary Assistant, you have to like get the you have to go and talk to the demon lady down in the basement. Oh, I'm flacking my pen like it means something. You have to go and talk to the lady in the basement. Then you have to, like, take the mark off her, burn the correct demon body, but with that mark, and then apparently you should be able to free her. And then, I know, like, terrible idea, really. Like, let's free the demon lady. But, yeah, there's that. Yeah, you can free her, and then apparently there's, like, some big cutscene. But I don't know how long that's going to take me, so I might not. Just because it probably won't take that long. I might just record it and upload it, rather than stream it, because I feel like if I stream it, this is going to just be another like little thing. I mean, what I can do is I do have some other little horror games. I have, where is it? It's on here somewhere. Shinkansen, which I did once on Twitch, but I'm terrible at it. Basically, it's like a game where you have to find anomalies, like differences in the train car, and then like come back and like do certain things to get it to be like, you know, you have to get it right or wrong, basically, to progress the story. And then I have Shinkansen, which is Japanese for bullet train. Good to know. And then I have got... most of them are very short. Like, Shinkansen is another Chiller's Art game. I do love Chiller's Art. There is another one I was looking at for Chiller's Art as well. Ugh. Or we jump in to a bit of Myst if you want to see it. It's up to you how we finish and spend the rest of our time. We can play short horror, or we can play survival, or we can do the last ending of Mortuary Assistant, which I'm not sure how long it's going to take me, because it might not take me that long. So we still have an hour or so. I've got hair on my face. I can feel it. Like, probably a dog hair. Alright, calm down. Don't do that to me. Oh, I have these, so in England, there's a supermarket chain called Sainsbury's. And I don't know how well versed you are across the pond there in your biscuits. Or like your cookies, as you would say. But I'm sure like everyone knows like a bourbon cream. A chocolate biscuit with chocolate cream in it, kind of square looking thing. Yeah, so we found these ones. They're open, sorry. This bourbon twists. And they are bourbon biscuits, like chocolate biscuits, instead of the chocolate, you see inside, it's caramel flavoured. It's caramel flavoured. And like, is that not so weird? And they were like, just randomly in Sainsbury's. And they're really good. They're really good. Honestly, they are. But I never seen them before. And then just randomly, they were just in Sainsbury's. Oh, I love ice cream. I love ice cream, period. Although, for me, the weakest link for me is definitely chocolate ice cream, because it's not my favourite at all. But I love, I'm that weird person that likes mint choc. I've had Twinkies. I've had Twinkies before. They are good. I'm not huge on biscuits normally, but they're really good. I'm normally like, I'm a crisps person a lot, so I'll eat like when I'm snacking, it's often like savoury. But sometimes a good biscuit's worth it. Which is a good question from an English person to a person from the US, is what actually is a biscuit? Because I don't know. Is there a word for it in English? Well, in the King's English. Like, is there actually a word for it? Or we are on different playing fields? Oh, Canada. What, yeah, I love snacks in general. But I am normally a savoury person. But there is one thing that always gets me. It's like going to... If you say biscuit, that's where I would go. Biscuit. Interesting. Because, like, obviously, there's several layers to the cake, biscuit, cookie debate. especially in England, because we have cake, biscuit, and cookie. A cookie is like only reserved for the chocolate chip hard biscuit cookie, right? That's only reserved for that. Whereas something like that is a biscuit. But then we have like a subsection for like scones and like shortcake and shortbread, which aren't biscuits and aren't cakes. And then we have obviously cake, French fries. I wouldn't say it's, well, French fries. So when you go to, like, say you was going to like McDonald's, it would be fries. You would say fries. If you was going to a chip shop where they sell chips, they're normally like the chunkier potato. That's chips. Fries, the skinny ones, fat ones, like we could call them like steak chips or something like that. The fat ones, but fish and chips. And like it's funny because in England, the more north you go, the less fish and chip shops you get. The chip shop sells basically anything up north. It will be like burgers, fries, chips, fish, like anything, right? But the further south you go, your chip shop is your fish and chip. It sells fish and chip, and then sausage and batter, and maybe like other various things as well, like pie sometimes. Yeah, but we don't have like, it would be like fries if you were going to like, because we have like Five Guys and stuff in the UK now anyways, so like McDonald's is like fries, that would be fries. But then if you went to a chip shop, it would be chips. And sometimes like if you read like a menu in a restaurant, it will say like served with chips. Sausage, yeah, sausage and batter is like, well, it's exactly that. It's sausage in batter and deep fried. But it's good. It's good. It is good. It's one thing I do recommend. Like if people travel to the UK, like go to a proper fish and chip shop when you're in the southern areas of the UK, because they are a different breed, especially if it was seaside. Like it's a different breed. It's a different breed of like junk food. Yeah, I had Five Guys for dinner, like my first Five Guys in like months, and I was very happy. And now I'm like wearing jogging bottoms because I ate too much. But yeah, no, I tend to eat quite late as well. I'm really bad for it. I forget to eat, and then I'm like, oh crap, like I haven't eaten anything. I should probably do that. And then I don't. I just replace it with caffeine, but caffeine has like a bit of the opposite effect on me. It doesn't really wake me up as much as it probably should. A lot of people get a buzz. I don't really. It calms me down, if anything, and makes me a bit more mellow. And that's on ADHD. So, right. I know how to do this, right? This last ending to the mortuary assistant. I've got it up. I know how to do it. And apparently a lot of it's going to be a cutscene, which is why I'm a bit hesitant to actually play it. Caffeine's like water. Yeah, it's real bad. I'm real bad for it. I know it, like just knowing as well. Like I'm like, oh, I've got to get up early. Oh no, it's gonna be a very high caffeine day because I've got to get up early, and my body will be like, no, you're tired. You must have all the caffeine. And then it will get to later, and I'll be like, oh, I'm dying. I've got a headache. I'll get a headache before I get a caffeine buzz. It's not all bad. I do have a bottle of water, but who really drinks I do, but drinks water willingly. Make sure you drink water, everyone. Okay. Let's load up. Screw it. Let's do a... We'll change the title, because it will make it worthwhile. We're doing horror games and chill. Done. Whoop. Way. Let's do a bit of You're not the only person with that view text, because there are many people like that, even in England. There are people in England that won't drink water unless there's ice in it. But I heard that ice water is quite bad for you because it puts your body under stress. It's like a high cortisol thing to do, apparently. I didn't know that. Not only did I not know that, I didn't realise that that was a thing until, like, you know, I didn't know water could stress you out. Did you know that water could stress you out? Because apparently it can. Right, we're going to load up Mortuary System. We're going to do this. This is going to be the last time we probably play this game on this channel. Which is a shame because I love this game. I love this game. However, it is the, there we go. My body doesn't cause stress because of the caffeine. Yeah. Oh, it's a catch-22, isn't it? Okay. So you see I have this last ending to do. And I believe... Oh look, I've unlocked embalming only mode. That's nice. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do another shift. And what we're gonna do... Double whammy. Yeah, stress, caffeine stress and regular stress. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get this last ending. So what we're gonna have to do is identify the correct vessel. So before we do anything, we're gonna open the basement hatch. We're gonna unlock what was her name? What was her name? Valerie. We're gonna unlock Valerie's door. I'm gonna take Valerie's mark. That's what we're gonna do. Oh dear. Now, I am taking everything from here because it helps with some of the horror cutscenes.
Love you, Dad.
Like, some of the cutscenes with the dad is, like, in it. I do have the code to that thing. After I worked it out. Oh. Did you see it lag? Okay. Let's get in there. So, even what we're gonna grab first is the key to the basement, which is in here. Don't start messing with me right now. I've just got here. Now we're not, no, I don't need this key. I need this one. Okay, let's go out and see Valerie. Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Let's go see Valerie. She is in the basement. She's back here. This is the final ending. This is like the hidden one that... Well, it's not hidden because it's right there. But apparently there's like bolt cutters I should be able to get. See this, again, I didn't know what this was for.
Raymond has the key. I need another way to open this.
See, I smash it, and I don't know what this is about. But apparently it's supposed to be bolt cutters that I find. It's supposed to be like other bits. But I don't know if I'll find the bolt cutters later on. Or if they're like upstairs. That's Valerie's room. Let me just check. No, they're not in there. They wouldn't be in that desk. They would be down here. So let's unlock Valerie. Hey Valerie.
I'm out there.
Can I not have your mark?
Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm alone and scared. Please help me.
Valerie.
Fucking scared. You help me. Get me the fuck out of here.
Can't have that apparently.
Oh, look at this.
No.
Who are you now?
Valerie. We've met.
Look at you, look at you.
We've met.
Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
Let me out.
Tear out your fucking eyes.
I'm going to cut you open.
And stop the burning embers of this fucking building. You and Jake, you beg for death.
Can I not take that?
You'll be here soon. Wait! Wait! I'm here. Oh God, please. Please don't leave me. I can't do this anymore. We have to get out or
You'll be next.
he just wants to save
his own
Fucking skin.
I know,
Please.
Valerie.
There's still time for
Valerie.
both of us. Find a way to let me out.
Valerie, I need that.
You just need to open the lock.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's embalm the body. Let's try and identify them first, and then try and get the mark. I don't think it's going to let me do it. Oh, I'm running all over the show. Okay, we'll try and do the first. We're going to try it a few times. I'm not even sure if it's even implemented in the game yet. I got an achievement for knocking this over, by the way. It come up with like, knocked over the red vase. I was like, oh, hooray. Glad that's for me. Right. I don't need, really, to do
At least I can keep track of things.
much of this. It's mainly just getting the right body, which I'm a bit out of touch. Might add that. Because it doesn't even matter about, like, getting the, name. I didn't even see who this was. Come here, blonde lady. Hey. She looks pretty happy to be dead. Oh my god. I forget how annoying this is to drive. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Round the corner we do it. She looks pretty chuffed, doesn't she? Okay. So it's, loading. There we go. Oh, Janine is her name. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. Glad I could figure that out. So I suppose we just check you over then. Janine. Nice faux hawk. No? You're not going to let me check that mole? Is there something going on? Is that what? It's not letting me like check anything because something's happening. Who is banging? Who is banging? Can you stop? I'm trying to look at Janine's face, but it's actually not counting those. That's weird. Will it count anything else? No, it's not actually letting me click on them. That's really strange. Oh, that let me click on it. The mole, no, though, apparently. That's a no issue. A non-issue. An issue. Okay. Yeah, see, there's something else that I'm missing. But it's not letting me count the mole. It's just like not coming up. No? It's there, isn't it? But it's not letting me do it. Why are you not letting me see it? I can see it right there. Why won't you let me do that? Don't tell me you're like rubbish already. The game's gone rubbish already.
There we go.
Oh. Wow, okay. Sorted. Janine, you are 25. Moled. Here we go. 3 of 3. Print that out. Yeah, I'm not sure how much, like, I know I need to find the right body, but I'm not sure, like, how to get that mark. It wouldn't... What? Okay. It wouldn't let me sort of have it. Oh, look at this. Everything's where it was with my first shift. They changed where it is every single day. Which, they're annoying for that, because I always lose stuff. Go on then. There we go. Dang. I guess I need to push this really hard before it wants to do anything.
There we go.
Okay, she doesn't look as smiley anymore, which is a shame, because she was pretty smiley before, and that's normally like a really good sign. Eye caps, eye caps, eye caps. Alright. Nope. Eye caps, eye caps, eye caps. There we go. Lovely. Ma'am. Don't mind if I do.
Alright.
Let's do chemistry. Humectant. Formaldehyde. Menthol. Which is not menthol, it's methanol. Oh! Who are you? Zachary, you're coming next. Normally that's a telltale sign. Zachary's coming next. Let's get this lady embalmed, and then we're going for Zachary. We're not gonna identify anyone.
I can't use that here.
Yes, you can. Gosh. Yeah, we're going for Zachary next. Let's go for... What? Tab... Huh? Huh? Whomst was that? I didn't even see them. Did anyone see them? What was it?
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Yes, you can. Stop moaning. Let me embalm the body. Let me do my job. Valerie, you damn mess. I always like stand far away because it's really loud. So loud. You bet I could do a good Arnold impression. I don't think I could. Game is trolling me, yeah. Game is always trolling me. Okay, so Zachary's coming next because normally it's a telltale sign when they start doing weird shit. Like banging the thing. And we'll have a good look at Zachary anyway. I need this long one. Hello, ma'am.
I'm missing something.
Are you? I am. That's what I'm missing. High as a kite. Okay. Don't go to work high. Funnily enough, I was talking about this game today. About the difference between this game and a game that I've got ready to record that's called Autopsy Simulator, and the differences between autopsies
There we go.
and mortuaries and what they do. And it's very stark. Like, the person I was talking to, they didn't really understand that the mortuary people don't really concentrate on... They concentrate on how visually the body is presented rather than... No, Valerie. Valerie, be quiet, Valerie. We will check her once more, just in case anything interesting happens. But we're just gonna wipe her face.
Alright.
So we check once more. I don't see anything, personally. She seemed to be pretty tame.
Rebecca, come here. Come here now.
Alright. Yes, Papa.
Head over to Grandma.
Head over to Grandma. Can I not just not pay attention to her?
Mom.
You stupid bitch. Hate me all you want. He's dead because of you.
Just-
You should be the one here.
Lifeless.
Okay. Valerie. Back to work. No, the background for that is, so Rebecca's past, so when you get Rebecca's ending, they give you like, so throughout the game and throughout your like possession, I guess, they give you pieces and snippets of the story. And what basically happened was Becca's mum was like a mad junkie. And she died, leaving Rebecca and Rebecca's dad. And Rebecca developed the same drug habits. And her dad, so she'd sort of overdosed and been somewhere, and her dad was obviously looking for her, got down to like a by a river on a rock or some shit, fell, smashed his head open, and that's why Rebecca's clean, because without, if she didn't have a drug problem, she would have never lost her dad, which is why she was with her grandma in the beginning of the game. Okay, now he's super interesting looking. Hello. You're an old man. Oh, nothing of demonic nature, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Oh. Oh, it's you. Okay. My chat is being weird again. I might have to restart the app. Sorry if I've missed anything. Are you good? I still can't do Oh! Okay. You scared me. You got me that time. I was not actually paying attention. Like mother, like daughter. Yeah, it was like a like mother, like daughter situation. However, Rebecca kicks her habit and she has a 10-year sobriety coin. And so she kicks her habit, she goes into
There we go.
into school and does just mortuary assistant things, ends up with this job, and now ends up doing this business in the afternoon, in the evening. No. Oh, no. I was right the first time. I'm looking for Lam. That's what I'm looking for. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. If there's anything I'm good at, it's damn forms. My chat takes like 20 seconds to get to anyway. No, it's not that. It's that my app doesn't... I have the... because I don't have a second monitor. Because I'm poor. I have to rely on my phone for chat. Oh. I definitely think it's this body, because I'm doing all kinds of... How am I managing to ace this? Oh my god. Ah, I was on such a roll! This one. Oh! No? Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I was done then. What in the PT is going on? This is a really weird one to get. There we go. We made it. We made it out. I definitely think it's probably most likely is this guy. Yeah, I finished checking him, didn't I? Let's, oh, did you see that? I just had a weird, like, moment. Bam. 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 No, I don't have my chat synced up. So I don't put the Streamlabs. So I use Streamlabs because, again, I'm too...
There we go.
untechnical. I don't have that, like, up here. I want it, like, up here. But I don't have it there. I have to rely on my phone and the silly little app that they give you.
Alright.
But it doesn't always link up. So it becomes like a bit annoying. Because it doesn't sync up and I miss things. So if I do miss things, that's why. It's because I haven't actually seen it. Yeah, it doesn't show up straight away, so I don't really know. I don't really know what else I can do about it as well, unless I, you know, routinely stop and check. But we can do,
I can't use that here.
Why do you keep doing that? Because you most definitely can. She most definitely can use that here. Oh yeah, I'm not sad. I'm glad that I'm even able to chat to you guys at all and have like nightly. I'll be doing another live stream on Sunday, so tomorrow, I guess, or Monday. I don't know whether to. Hello? Were you, was he chatting? Was he doing that? Alright. Cool, I guess. Oh wait, no, I need to do his cavity fluid first. Before I start cleaning stuff. I don't know why you just wouldn't clean the tank straight away. And then, like, do this. You know? Like, at least that's the way I would do it. So there has been more activity with him. But I guess we'll have to figure it out when we get the last one. Remember, we're not looking for the correct demon. We're looking to be able to go and get...
there we go.
Go and get Valerie's mark. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't work, then I guess I don't really know how to get this last ending, but I'm hoping that this is the way it's gonna be. Like, it's gonna work this way. And we're gonna get that last ending. Let me get you a moisturizer, and then I can check you over again. I can't do it while the tank's on. Which I don't know why. I'm not really sure why that's a thing. I'll keep your eyes peeled, by the way, because sometimes the little demon dude is about.
Right.
Hello? I heard that squeak. Who squeaked? Who squeaked? Who did that? I heard it. Yeah, we look for anything strange. Like, anything new that appeared, or anything weird that he's doing. Like, if he's moving. If he's, you know, doing stuff he shouldn't. I always find the scratches are always, like, dead suspicious. But so many of the bodies have scratches on them that it's really hard to tell. Come on then, Zachary. You're all pretty quiet tonight, considering. Now, another way that I've noticed you can tell is if you put them in and they end up being pulled out and stuff like that. Brian! Come here, lad. You're going for a ride to my embalming room. Dang. Okay. You look weird. That's rude, Rihanna. Don't say that. Excuse me. Like, why do you have scratches on your back? What have you been doing, in fact, in the afterlife that triggers those? Oh. You're very,
There we go.
You got lots of marks on you, ain't ya? Weird. Why you got so many marks on you, bro? Now, I've been in here before and I've seen the body, like, sit up and stuff. Brian. 53. Nothing on your head. Shoulder. The arm. The arm. The leg. And the leg. 5, 5, 5. Boom. Good at my job, me, ain't I? I'm the best mortician there is. Okay, let's go. I'm not really sure who the vessel is. We definitely had more activity on what's his name? Zachary. But we don't know yet, 'cause we just started with this dude, so Brian is our new face. The plus side, because I'm so not worried about being possessed, I'm like just flying through life like it's the weirdest job I've ever got. Hello? Bop, 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 bop.
All right.
Chemicals time. I'm so quick. The best mortician in the West. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he's pretty quiet, isn't he? He's a bit boring. He doesn't want to do anything. Oh, they were all going. I still think it's you. Oh! That was good, wasn't it? It was like being on a water slide. Apart from I had no choice in the matter. Who was that? Who was standing there? Trying to pass a chip. Oh, gosh. A chip would be good. A chip would, in fact, be good. Chips if I prefer. I mean, yeah. Multiple is always better than one, but I mean, so that was about as skedaddly as he's gotten, this last guy. I don't really know who it might be. I think it's most likely Zachary, but we'll find. Oh, it's the drawer. Okay, I get it. I thought there was something there that I could pick up. We should try embalming only mode. I feel like it would be very relaxing. Oh. Let's do it in the dark. That's fine. The dark doesn't scare me.
There we go.
Yep, the dark doesn't scare me. Weirdos. Gosh. Think of it if dark scares me. Weak. Oh. Where's the vase gone? I knocked it off, yeah, but oh, it's there. How did it go? Okay, it's under the table. Alright, sure. I don't really think oh. It's quiet. Oh, that's new. This is new. I've not seen this before. I've not seen this before. Hello? Oh. Get tubing by bed. Oh, I'm gonna do the naughty by bed. But it's not really, is it? Because I'm right by it. And I don't see it. Oh, I do seen it. Bathroom. So this is all like to do with Becca's past, obviously. Find lighter. I believe it's like over here, yeah. I thought I saw it. And spoon. Kitchen counter. Ta-da! Now this character is interesting because she is, I think she is Raymond's mother. Why did I end up that here? Oh, I'm very possessed. I'm very possessed, by the way. I can't actually do anything. Okay, let's go and get Valerie's mark. Let's see if we can get Valerie's mark, and we'll see if we can just burn Zachary for the sake of burning Zachary. Valerie, come here.
I can't hold anything else.
Oh. Apparently I can't hold anything else. But I can take Valerie's mark now. Surely, though...
Right.
Let's get Zachary, get the mark, and try and do it that way. Because I don't think it's this guy. I think Zachary's been too... Go in. We'll get... I tell you what, I don't even care if I get it right. We're burning the old man. Come here, old man. Because I didn't see any manipulation of the other one either. Hey bro, I see you up there. So clunky and weird, isn't it? Oh, I'm going this way anyway. Okay. It's that way. This music reminds me kind of, I don't know if you guys remember Bramble, but when you're fighting the king, like as it gets more and more intense. I'm just gonna, oh my god. Valerie, give me your thing.
Thank you.
So she said thank you, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have the right body, but we'll just see. We'll just see if it works. And we'll see if we can get this last ending. Because I want to see this cutscene. Because apparently Raymond goes a bit, like, supernatural. Valerie's mark. I don't care.
Are you sure this is the right one?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not sure it's the right one, but you're getting burned, old man, because I want to see if it works. I want to see if it works. Bramble. Oh, yeah, I love that game. I love that game so much. It was so fun to play. I wish, like, there was a second one or, like, something like that so I could play it again. Like, the... So loud. The ability to play that game for the first time again, I would just, oh. It's definitely my kind of game. As much as I love my little, like, well, this is not really a game where you have just a silly little job. Oh. So I'm here. Right, okay, so I can go to Valerie, no? I've never had an aftermath yet. Oh! Bolt cutters somewhere? Bolt cutters somewhere? Can I... Okay, I need bolt cutters. I need to find them. Find the bolt cutters. Find them. Oh! This is exciting. This is exciting. This is the last part. This is the last bit. There should be bolt cutters somewhere. But where? Apparently that needs to go somewhere as well. I don't know if I've managed to do this the last time. Is it in that other room, do you think? Okay, so I blew up Zachary. Anybody see any bolt cutters? I haven't seen any. Maybe that room? The back room? Maybe the car? Check the car. I guess you could just leave, right? I feel like they're supposed to be... They said that they'd be on the desk or in the desk. But I don't think they described what desk and where. Downstairs in the basement with her. Okay, I'm gonna trust the Google. But the Google's not always right, but then I don't know. Is it that back room, do you reckon? This is exciting though. I feel like this is like the last ending, no? I guess these trees we're gonna fall out. Whee! No. That's a shovel. Oh! Ah! Heh heh. Come, Valerie.
Let's get out of here.
Go on then. Ah. You're a big fan, Harley. Hello. I feel you're fairly new, huh? Oh, that looks so painful.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sweet, stupid Rebecca, but I really wanted to see the ending.
It's not your do something.
Her head looks way too big for her body,
I'm
doesn't
going
it?
to take what's mine. It's time for you to burn.
believe Valerie is dead. So she's like been bloodied. Becca is the prize. We did it. Go on then. Go on. Not what I anticipated the demon to look like, to be fair. Just some bald bony dude.
Raymond!
Go on, Raymond.
Becca?
Go on, Raymond. He has like this. I knew that.
What the fuck is happening?
Another time. You're safe for now.
Sorry, she's gone. Help. What do we do now? What the hell is this? What are you not telling me?
I told you, he's Raymond Winchester.
There's blood here. We'll figure it out. Right now, I need you to go.
What? I deal with this shit too, Raymond. My life is in danger too. I deserve to know what the hell is going
There
on.
are some things. There are some things that are safer if you aren't aware.
Bullshit. I don't trust you. You think I don't know you'd lock me up just like Valerie if you had the chance?
No.
I'm here because I have no choice. My life is in danger every single night with no end in sight, and you're still not telling me everything.
She got a point though.
Find out what you're fucking hiding from me.
Rebecca.
So Bex has stormed out. She's super mad. She's super mad at Raymond Winchester. And he has the seals, the different demon seals on his chest. This game is still technically unfinished, by the way. This is who I was talking about. This is apparently his mother.
Another already? Oh, baby. You're burning up.
This is apparently his mother.
Backup after backup. You're such a prepared little boy. But it doesn't matter. Time is no object, and I revel in watching you claw for every last second.
So I wonder what happened to his mother for her to be here and like be a possessed person and then have, you know.
It won't last forever, Raymond.
It'll last long enough.
Because Raymond's older as well. Like he's probably been doing this a long time, especially if his mum is here. So what he's making is like the thing that he puts on the sigil so that he doesn't, yeah, like ink. So it doesn't make a,
One day, there will be nothing left, and I will bask in your suffering as you are dragged to hell, kicking and screaming.
I wonder why Raymond's
Yeah,
targeted so much
You
as
said
well.
that before. Don't you all get tired of saying the same things? You're pretty fucking predictable at this point.
Predictable. After all, you're down here begging for more scraps. Awful lot of missteps lately, Raymond. Rebecca put you in an awfully tight spot. No more Valerie. No more blood. One less barrier between you and the inevitable, my love.
She didn't know. It's not her fault.
So many women in your wake. Oh, Raymond. All alone.
See you around.
She's still here. You'll always have Mommy to help with the suffering.
Yeah, you've said that before too.
Believe me or not, I enjoy her torture. It's my only pleasure in this fucking place. It must be so heartbreaking, having to watch her son carve away piece after piece. No way out, always screaming and begging for mercy. Every second you keep here is another eternity.
Oh, that's interesting.
suffering.
Good.
So, there's extra story there, I guess, with Raymond and his mother. The House of Delver, complete ending 6. We did it! We got the last one. So, yeah, apparently the demon that you see, the woman with the long hair, that's his mother. And I wonder how she got there, like, to that point, for then Raymond to, like, inherit this problem and then have the rest of it go absolutely, like, doolally. That's wild to me. I couldn't have done it without you, though, Texan, because you knew where the fucking, you know where the freaking podcasts were. We did it. Look at this. Should we do some embalming only mode? Yeah, we did it. But I'm hoping that there's extra story soon, because I want to know more about Raymond's backstory. Like, how did his mum get possessed? How did he get to the point where he is now? Because obviously you can find, like, the you can find the what do you call it? You can find the, like, paperwork of, like, him and, like, religious leaders and stuff like that talking about it, and, like, he's like talking about his idea, because it's the mark is his thing. That's what he came up with, like, all the symbols, the mark, the and that thing, like, is all, like, it's all his doing. The reagent, the blood and stuff, like, it's all his doing. And then, yeah, like, I'd really want to see the, like, his backstory before he got to this point, because obviously this tells Rebecca's story. I'd love to actually know Raymond's story. That would be a sick game. It's Raymond Winchester. And, like, he's purposefully secretive, which is obviously for good reason. How are you going to tell your new intern, like, your new, oh, welcome to the job, my dead mum's in the basement and I keep chopping her skin off. Like, or like, oh, the last mortuary assistant in your position is also in the basement and I'm bleeding her dry every day to make more potions for my demons. The anti-demon potions. Like, that's the thing that I don't get. I'm hoping they continue it. It's too good. It's too good to not really. I really like this game. But I have unlocked embalming only mode, which is nice. So we'll play a bit of that for a bit, and then we'll take it to the chat room. But we will play a bit of embalming only mode, mainly because I just want to try it out. Yeah, Harley, you're a new face. I've not seen you before. If you're still here. I've not seen you before. That's if you're still here and if you actually want to talk to us. I normally do a big chat right at the end anyway. Let's do some embalming only and we'll see if we'll have some new peeps come in and chat with us. Ooh, theme. Wow. We could do a... Let's do random. Or start shift. How many bodies can we do? Is that what this is? Is it like challenge mode? Is it speed mode? Is it speed run? Day 1. Oh, so I'm still gonna have to identify and burn bodies. Where are we? Oh, it's winter!
Yeah, I could use a break.
Oh. Oh! I left. I left. I didn't do any embalming and I left. It's now daytime, like the afternoon. Oh, this is cute. Doesn't it feel different being here on the day shift? Who have we got? Still only 3, yeah? We got Cheryl. We got Robert. And we got Valentine. Or Valentine. That's so interesting. I'm guessing I still have, like...
At least I can keep track of things.
Am I still gonna get possessed? No, there's no thing here. So I'm guessing I'm just like... Is it just embalming? I can't open this or anything, so... Yeah, there's no... It's not night shift. It's just this is pleasant! It's like, It's like Job Simulator, apart from your job's horrible. Can you imagine though, like having to, just day in, day out. I turned it down because it's really loud. Day in, day out, just casually embalming. I didn't get this dude's name. I should have. Didn't. Whoa. Sideways gurney. I can't believe I just left. I just left the first day. Yeah, I'm really hoping they do continue it. Because that is amazing. It was a real, like, Winchester moment, wasn't it? Okay, I guess I just start then. Look at your face. I'm spinning your head. If I click this super quick, apparently you spin around. That's interesting. You could never do this job. I reckon I probably could, provided that A, it wasn't this job, you know, fighting demons. Because I'm not really... The depression. I don't see... I guess if you're sensitive to death, and death is obviously a subject that a lot of people are sensitive to, but I think a lot of people are sensitive to it because they fear it a little bit as well. Oh, it's Valentine I've got. Yeah, I feel like it's feared a lot, so when you have obviously big fears... What am I missing? The ROM. When you have big fears about stuff, and even if they're not like fears in the front of your mind, like, they can often make the jobs harder, and it often makes you reject them, I guess, and you don't really want to be a part of it. But I think if you had studied and you were just in this profession as a whole, like, I don't think it would be too bad. Not this part. I feel like if I was a person who does every day, I mean, yeah, but if I guess if it was like every day, it wasn't just some old dude that died of old, you know? Because that's like the main thing, isn't it? Like, a lot of the time you're just going to see a lot of people come through that are just old.
Alright.
But I guess if you had like some tragic deaths, I guess that would play on you a bit. At that point, I understand. Isn't it different playing this in the day and not having like a thunderstorm outside and not having to put Valerie blood in in your thing. Isn't that funny? No visits from creepy grandmas. Oh, it's weird. I don't know if I like it. I kind of like it being creepy. Yeah, no, I guess
I can't use that here.
don't lie to me, Becca. I guess, like, I guess it would be harder to be somebody who did autopsies. Because a lot of the time autopsies are done to, like, discover things, and often those things aren't very nice. So, like, deaths where they're suspicious, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, I guess because I'm not very squeamish is the thing. Like, the only thing, there are two things that really make me squeamish, and funnily enough, they're two of the same. It's teeth and bones, but not like bones when they're where they should be. Bones when they're broken. That freaks me out. Teeth freak me out. As obviously, as you know, given the fact that I'm never living the dentist violence allegations down, like, that freaks me out. But, like, blood and stuff like that doesn't scare me as much as people might think it should, because I'm not very squeamish. And I'm also not very squeamish when it comes to things like smell. Like, some people are really sensitive to smell. I hate teethers. Do you know, the teethers, if I didn't have the teethers I have now, after having, this is the thing, I grew up the ugly kid, right? So I had, like, the crooked teeth and the you know, the weird ears and shit like that. Like, I was the ugly kid. And I have 5 less teeth than everyone else in the world, unless you got less than that, obviously. I've got 5 less teeth than most adults because my teeth didn't fit my skull. Does that make sense? Probably not. But it didn't fit my skull, and I had to have 5 teeth removed before I could even have braces put on. And when I had braces, like, I was really close to having, like, jaw surgery and, like, lots of different stuff like that big, you know, like in the films, the big metal, like, I was really close to having one of those because my teeth were in such a mess. Yeah, I feel like...
Alright.
I got an achievement for embalming and embalming anyway. But yeah, like, I had so much work done in order to have the teeth I have now. I'm almost too, like, protective, if that makes sense, of my teeth, where I do, like, the most excessive stuff. I say it's excessive, it's not. I use an electric toothbrush, I floss every time I brush my teeth, and I, like, tongue scrape, and I look after my oral health, like, a lot. And it's been something I've been doing since having braces, like, since having all that work done. Mainly because I didn't want anything else to happen to my teeth. And I'm so paranoid about teeth and dentistry that I'm literally like, no. Nothing's gonna happen. Never gonna have anything negative happen to my teeth. Ever. Just not happening. Not on my watch, you know? Yeah, the fear is real when it comes to it. And I really don't get squeamish unless it's that stuff. Like, even on, like, TV shows, like, you know, like, people, my mum does it a lot. She watches, like, A&E, like, oh, these TV shows where it, like, showcases, like, oh, in A&E, you know, just document what happens in A&E. And I'm like, if it's things that don't freak me out, fine, absolutely fine, no problem at all. If it is things that freak me out, like I can't even hear like the drill, the dental drill, that noise, no. So I think if I was doing autopsies, it would be worse than if I was doing like this. This is just preparing bodies for burial, essentially. And that, to me, is a bit of a... It's a bit of a, like a, it's quite peaceful, in a way, because it's like you're preparing these families, especially like, particularly like when you have people who have open caskets and stuff like that. You're making the death easier for them, you know? It's like there's something quite ritualistic about preparing someone for their journey to the ground, and that is like, I guess, what plays a big role in jobs like these, because obviously funeral homes and mortuary assistants, mortuaries particularly, they deal with the families a lot of these people. So I guess it's a job where you need both that strong stomach and that strong will, but also that like a strong sense of empathy, I guess. At least that's how I see it. I'm rambling, but you know.
All right.
Obviously, like a lot of my... Wait, no, I'm wrong.
I can't use that here.
I know, I'm wrong, Becca. We're just gonna drop that straight on the ground. I'll pick it up in a minute. No, the I guess like, because, so my granddad died at 94, so he was not like young by any means, and obviously it's kind of expected when elderly folk get to a certain age. So all of his siblings were also a lot like older. I had an old granddad, and I guess that kind of, like, I had great uncles and stuff like that, and they were all older, so that kind of desensitizes you to the I guess your thoughts around death, because obviously it is inevitable and you are going to experience it at some point in your life, whether it be, you know, family or friends or like things that are unfortunate. And I guess because of like my mum, she's very emotional, my mum, so I tend to be the brave-faced, strong person in that respect. It's particularly in just my immediate family, but I guess that's not like, you know, that's not impressive. That's just a personal attitude thing. Like, a personal attitude towards death is completely different. Because loss does suck, but loss also is inevitable, and we do have to understand that just because there's loss, it doesn't mean that it's over, you know? I guess. It's corny because everyone's like, oh, memories are forever. It's like, but they are, really. They are. Yeah, I don't think... There are jobs that I don't think I could do. Like, definitely not. And one of them is... Because I'm really good under stress. And under pressure. So I'm not really... I forgot what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, clean up. I'm not really like a panicker. I don't panic. I tend to like try and keep my head very level. So I think that's evident in the way I play horror games, because I'm not as jumpy as a lot of people are. And if anything, things make me laugh, and it's quite funny. But As for jobs that I definitely couldn't do, I don't think I could, like, I don't think I could deal with, say, like being a judge or something like that, because I would always second guess my decision, you know, and I'd always question things, and I'd wanna like, you know, and like, I don't think I could work for like social services or something like that, like with dealing with like children in need, because I work with children, but mainly because it would upset me, I think I would get more upset about that situation than I would about embalming bodies. You know? It's a weird way to look at it, but I guess it's like some form of peace with it. Oh, hello? Lady. Come back to me. Thank you. She was running away. I thought we weren't dealing with that right now. You know, I thought we weren't dealing with it. What is that? Ew. Oh. No. Put her down. Put her down. This embalming only mode is so interesting. Because it's like having a day job. But it's like a normal day job and not a demon related day job. Anybody have, well, night job, because Rebecca did the night shift, didn't she? So it is the night shift that's weird. Cheryl Hicks at 30 years old. The long arm and the leg. No, I'm all over the shop. Put that down. Thank you. Oh, said. Hey. I'm still gonna do that. Did that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't think they were. Yeah, they were. There was codes. That's interesting. She is my last body. I'm gonna burn her though, because I don't know what happens if I burn her. Probably nothing though, right? I'll probably just get another achievement. Dusty. Let's do your mouth. I want to see what happens though if I do burn her. Probably nothing. She probably just gets cremated. And that's it, you know? Because why else not? Zoop, 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 zoop.
There we go.
No. I can't. Come here, ma'am. Hello. Pop, pop, bomb.
Alright.
I love how, like, you're definitely doing all of the things that you should be doing, but because there's nothing,
I can't use that here.
because there's no demons happening, it almost feels like it's wrong what you're doing. Like, it's almost like, well, she hasn't come to life and shouted at me yet, so it must be incorrect. It must be incorrect. I need to be on the other side. You know, I've not had to visit my dead dad. Or, like, do anything yet. I've not had to get a letting strip out and do weird shit. Embalming only mode is wild. I like to hide over here because it's really loud. It's like super loud actually. It's not my favourite. Oh, she's cooked. Bam. I thought that was someone standing there. It's not, because there shouldn't be anyone standing around. This is embalming only mode. I am gonna set her on fire though. That is something I am gonna do. Mainly because I'm a heathen and I do want to figure out, I do want to see what happens if I do it without needing to actually do it. So, just putting it out there. That's like the whole point of this. I just need to reset this. There we go. Does not catch on really well.
There we go.
There we go. Where are we? Cleaners. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird being here in the day. Like, it's like having an actual job. Welcome back. I was rambling about how weird it is that nothing's happened. And how just strange. Like, look, I could have the window open and not feel worried about it. Hello? Like, I feel like it's like an actual... It's an actual nice job. The day shift is amazing. They don't have... Raymond didn't have to do shit when he was in here.
Alright.
I'm gonna set on fire. Because I want to see... I want to know what happens. Because it does say about burning bodies. And I want to see if anything happens if I burn her. So, I'm burning her. Beep. The doors don't shut. So, I'm assuming nothing was going to happen. And I just burn her, right? I just burn her. It's quite weird, isn't it? I just set her on fire. I might just take the gun. Alright. Well. Oh, it's open, I guess. Why does it sound like there's a plane coming down? Jesus. Alright, that doesn't want to go back on there. You can just stay there then. What happened then? Do I need the gurney? I was going to put the gurney back. I was like, I've done it. I've embalmed 3 bodies. What do I need to do? Do you want it back? Oh, oh, bloody rubbish I'm driving this, ain't I? Go on, through the doors. That's it. Wham, wham, wham. No? What do you want then? Oh, it doesn't want anything. Okay, I guess I just go home then, because I've done all I needed to do. I'm gonna open the windows first like a heathen. Alright, let's go home then, end shift.
Guess I can take it easy today.
Interesting. So it's like day 3, like you could come back in. Alright. Interesting. So that was embalming only mode for those who have stayed this long. We're obviously coming to the end now of this because there's only so much we can play and only so long I can stay here, unfortunately. But it's been awesome to hang with you. And really awesome to be here and do, you know, fun stuff with everyone who came and went, that's what that should be, over the course of this live stream. It was only a shorter one today, mainly because, well, the games were short, I guess. The first game was pretty short. This one, obviously we were just doing the last ending, which is, I'm so happy we got it, because it is an interesting ending, and I do really want to see what developments there will be, if any, because obviously the game, I mean, when did the game come out? That's a good point. When did Mortuary Assistant come out? Let's have a wee look. It came out in 2022, so it is quite old now. It's quite an old game. Which is, you know, it is what it is. But they have more games, by the way. Dread XP. They've got like a bunch of stuff, but I think Mortuary Assistant is like the one that really like shot them up into fame. I have got 17 of 25 achievements. The rest of them are quite hidden. So I've got like burn 50 bodies. I haven't got that one. Like, I guess there are some that I have got and some that I haven't got. But either way, the game is wicked. I do really appreciate it. Yeah, so thanks for joining. Liked the Mimic. It was different. That's what made me look at it, because it was free. It was a free game. Literally paid nothing for it. It was kind of, what I wish about it was that it had a bit more like investigative things to do. Like, you actually had to find clues, because I feel like I could just go straight to, as a matter of fact, you know, I'll cut the cameras and I'll probably do it. I'll get in that car, go straight to the cabin, and then catch the Mimic. So I wish there was more like clues I could get. That is like a big thing. Like, I do wish that was, you know, a thing. But obviously, if I find games like that, and if you find games like that you want me to, like, feel free, just you know, drop us a DM or something on Instagram, or, you know, send me stuff. I'm always willing to have a look. So I do have more in the pipeline. The next stream will either be Sunday or Monday. But it's harder to do it in the week, because obviously everyone else in my house goes to work in the morning, and I don't at the moment, so I get to stay up late. But it's currently midnight here, so I can really go for a longer time, and possibly if I do Sunday, or if I do somewhere like in the middle of the week, I would probably do a bit later on this end, so it's a bit later on your end as well. So it would be not 9 PM, it would be probably 10, half 10, more 11. Oh! Red Lantern. Never heard of that one. Does the dog die though? Because it'll make me really sad. It'll make me really sad if the dog dies. Not scary, might be worth a look. That might be nice to do another big playthrough. I haven't done big playthrough in a long time. But yeah, anything like that. So, Red Lantern, that'll be one. I'll look at it. I'll see what we got here. Red Lantern. And no doggies die. Okay. It's in the doggy safe zone. I don't know if having 3 dogs is enough to shake your opinion of whether or not I like dogs. I like dogs a lot. I don't know if I like my big boy. My boy that I bought, my dog. He is the biggest idiot going, but he's my baby. Sleigh riding, surviving the winter. Oh, so like Long Dark then. And having dog sled. Oh, that's interesting. I'll be really sad though if I accidentally starve the dogs to death. But no, that's cool. That sounds really cool actually. But I'm gonna love you and leave you before it hits midnight because it's not tomorrow until I wake up. And I will see you next time. Obviously, to those who have missed the live but are catching up, feel free to be up in my comments because I don't mind. I also don't mind you lot being up in my Instagram either. Should be in any description of any of my videos, not my lives. The lives are difficult. You too, Texan, have a good rest of your evening, I guess, because it's the evening for you and not tomorrow. But yeah, no, feel free to be up in my comments. Feel free to be, if you can find me on Instagram. I do have a Twitch. I haven't been using my Twitch. I've been using my YouTube, obviously, to do the past few live streams. I've had a lot more fun doing it that way. I might go live tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I'm just knocking stuff over on my desk and all that. But I'll let you know, and I'll see you when I see you. I'm gonna say goodbye to my lovely mellow tunes, and we're gonna head straight for the outro. So bye guys.